And we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. Happy Sunday. This is different. We don't usually stream on a Sunday, but it's rotating around a little bit now. And yeah, happy Sunday, the day where everybody's usually at home relaxing, which should, in theory, mean we should have a very great turnout for this stream because everybody's at home doing not very much, right? So if you're not doing anything right now and you're tuning into the stream, feel free to join us on this flight today over to Geneva, which is an absolutely gorgeous place to fly around in real life, an infinite flight, whatever, really. It's a really, really pretty place, and we're looking at a good flight today. Looking at a flight time of around 1 hour and 27 minutes. So probably be a little bit longer than that, to be honest with you, because of, high traffic volumes and being vectored by ATC on arrival into Geneva. And, of course, we could be waiting on the ground for a little while here as well at Madrid. But yeah, feel free to join. Expert server spawning at Madrid right now in the Iberia A321 so that we can head over to Geneva. Awesome stuff. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Infinite Flight Finland, Southwest 2115, Aviation X, Captain Sky Marshall, Korean Fox. Welcome to Superfan. 2 months now you've been a member. Awesome stuff. This plane's now floating through us. I think the server may have had a bit of an oopsie right there. And Aviator C, member for 2 months. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much for being channel members. If you're interested in becoming a channel member and supporting the AOPA's Foundation You Can Fly program, link is in the description. I'm not going to stall for too long because, of course, being on the ground can be quite boring for you all, of course. A flying stream is about flying, so let's actually get somewhere and not sit here for too long. Let's just boot the aircraft up, hop into the cockpit, as we do on every single stream, turn on the main battery and the APU and get this thing fired up, really. The flight plan's already done, so if you are joining us today, please feel free to copy my flight plan to keep things nice and uniform, and we should be good to go, really. Here we go, then. Into the cockpit, battery, and APU can come on here. I do apologize if I sound a little bit ill, because I am. I'm trying my best. To keep you all entertained, of course. Good evening from South Korea. Good afternoon from the United Kingdom. Korean Fox. Dan's finally back. Yes, absolutely. I never went anywhere. Will there be a giveaway? Good question. Yes, let's do a giveaway today. We'll do 1 month of Infinite Flight Pro. We'll do one giveaway. We won't do any more than that. But sure, yeah, we'll do a giveaway at some point. We have enough time for that, so should be all good. We have about 519, is it 599? 599 nautical miles to cover. So yeah, again, looking at about a 1 hour 30 flight over to Geneva. Should have some form of tailwinds over there, hopefully, fingers crossed. Cruising at flight level 350 today at Mach 0.78, so standard really for the 321 and the Airbus family in general, really. Here we go then. Nav beacon, weight and balance already done. Seatbelts, no smoking. Sneak peek. There's not going to be any sneak peeks today, unfortunately. I don't have any. The team haven't provided me with any yet. So, I mean, that could change. Laura or Jason or somebody could be watching and think, hey, they're sending down a work in progress shot to show on the stream. But no, it's not planned. So, I'll let you know, of course, if things change. But I don't think it will, unfortunately. But we'll do a giveaway to compensate for that. Anyway, let's tune into the ATIS then and see what they have to say. I've listened to it 101 times, but it might have changed because the ATIS always changes.
Adolfo Suarez Airport.
Let's listen carefully. I believe we have 2 ground frequencies here at Madrid, so it'll be good to know. I think we're on the northern frequency. John H, what's up? Dan, how does it feel working for the flight in EasyJet? It feels great. It feels awesome. Departing runways, 36 left, 36 right. Okay, so 2 runways in use for departure. Expect delays. Correct, yes. South of the airport is 123.15 and 121.75 on the north of the airport. So Information Lima will contact ground on 121.75 because we're on the northern side. And of course, 36 left and 36 right are being used for departures. So let's not all go to one runway and make a massive line and backlog of aircraft. Let's try and split the traffic between 2 runways and make this departure process as smooth and as fast as possible. Anyway, over to ground then on 121.75. I believe that's the one we need. And we'll press push back here. Specific runway. 36 left. There we go. Hopefully we're on the correct frequency. I believe we are. Which flight level are you going to? 350 today. Let's take a look at the traffic. It's actually really, really busy. Really, really busy here at the moment. A lot of aircraft have spawned in prior to the stream starting. If I look on the map pretty quick, you can see that there's a lot of planes here right now, which is awesome. I guess that's the perk of streaming on a Sunday where everybody's free, right? Let's see. It would be quite cool if we could do a long sort of pushback here and turn left, or right, sorry, onto that taxiway. I know Infinite Flight Finland's pushback here, or we could push back and yeah, turn left as well. There's enough room for it. We'll see what ATC's feeling like. How are the audio levels before we go too far into the stream? It'd be awesome to know how it sounds for you guys, because of course I can't really monitor that too well. So feedback is always greatly appreciated before we go too far into the stream. Infinite Flight BC, what's up? Hold position. Okay, there we go. Hold position. Who's on frequency? Aviator Alex. Aviator Alex, thank you very much for tuning into ground. Sounds awesome. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much, Chase. And Aviation X. Thanks for the feedback. There we go. Infinite Flight Finland is rolling. We should get pushback clearance any second now, really. There we go. Pushback approved. Awesome stuff. Let's start our push and start. Let's reply. Quick calibration. And we'll start our push here. We'll start engine 1 as we push back. Ready for pushback with information Lima. Adolfo Suarez ground. How do you see what runways are being used for departures? Tune into the ATIS. Number 1 piece of advice: when you're flying on the expert server and there's ATC controlling the airport, 9 times out of 10 there will be ATIS. And of course, be sure to tune into the ATIS because it'll tell you some very, very important information regarding your departure airport. So always, before you do anything, when you start up the plane, just tune into the ATIS and listen to what it has to say. Okay, right. Actually, not too bad of a pushback. I'll take that. Awesome, right. We'll start engine 1 then. And we'll stop our pushback around here. There we go. Good stuff. Let's watch that engine boot up from the cockpit here. What tablet are you using? This is a 2018 iPad Pro that you're watching the gameplay from. So, not the latest and greatest, but it does a good job. Adolfo Suarez ground. Private wings 145 Victor Alpha. Ready to taxi to runway 36 left with information. Omar, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Sony Tails, welcome back. Butter Zero and Sapple, good to see you here. Good to see you here. There we go. Okay, right. Let's start engine 2 then. Of course, as per, I'll be able to read the chat. a lot faster once we're up in the air and the autopilot's doing the majority of the work. Use flaps 2 for today's departure. The 321's quite long, so it'd be nice to get off the ground without having a tail strike. I'm not too sure if anybody saw that, but did you see? I believe it was a BA 321 Neo at Heathrow the other day, and it had some troubles landing on 27 right. It was quite cool to watch. Captain JJ, what's up? Okay, right. Flaps 2. Trim can go to 20. Let's have a look. Engine 2 is nearly stable. We can turn the APU off. Now. There we go. Awesome stuff. Let's request taxi with information Lima, I believe. Request taxi. Specific runway 36 left with information Lima. There we go. We should get clearance to taxi out to the runway any second. Roast dinner and watching Dan. It's a good Sunday. Alan, what's up? Good to see you, Alan. Okay, 36 left. Contact tower and ready. Awesome. Right, let's go. Let's start rolling. Got clearance, didn't we? I didn't start taxiing without clearance. Yeah, 36 left. Big airport, and it's very busy. Quite a simple taxi, to be totally honest with you. And we like that. We like that. Let's have a look. Let's zoom out a little bit here and just have a look around us. Where's the runway start? Over there. Okay, right. We'll taxi straight down for the time being.
Foxtrot Golf Sierra 0533. Hold position. Holding position. Foxtrot Golf Sierra 0533.
How's the ramp life at London Gatwick? Matt, thanks for asking. It's cool. It's actually yeah, it's really fun. Really, really fun stuff. 22.1 out. No, not yet. Not just yet. Patience is key. Patience is key. Which airport? Right now we're at Madrid. We're at Madrid. You can see the route just below me here. Oh, look, an unwanted escort. If anybody would like to escort me, of course, you're more than welcome to. But if you do, then just be sure not to troll. Escort as you should. Quite a long runway here today, so we don't really have to worry about that. Okay, we'll turn right here. I would love to pronounce that, but I don't, is it Russian? I'm not too sure, but I can't pronounce that. But thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay, we'll turn left here. Lots of planes, yeah. Could take off from here, but I'm not. Yeah, let's go from here. Thing is, if we all go to the same holding point, it just creates a really, really big line. I mean, it's common sense there, to be honest with you. Okay, let's have a look. We'll tune into tower then. Yeah, we've got plenty of runway left, so nothing to worry about there. Over to tower, and when it's our chance, our time, sorry, we'll request departure. When's the next long stream? Matt Flight Sim, we don't usually do long streams on this channel. On my own channel, I occasionally do the long haul stream. But I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, because I have other commitments to sort of balance with other bits and bobs now. If you didn't know, I now work at London Gatwick, so I'm juggling loads of time, but nothing to worry about.
Ready for pushback with information Lima. Requesting runway 36 right. November 27 Alpha.
Lufthansa 001, we're currently at Madrid if you'd like to join us. Lima Echo Mike Delta.
Cleared for takeoff.
It's the ICAO code. Okay, in-flight flight Finland just received takeoff clearance. Let's slowly creep towards the holding point. And request departure from 36 left. Okay, right. Request departure. 36 left. Departing. Let's have a look at that, actually. I'd probably say north, to be honest. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we'll say north.
Contacting Madrid departure on 1.
Dan must do the pegs when he goes back onto his channel. Let's slow down here. Why is the brakes not working? We're over the... Still rolling, that's fine. Vidge JP! What's up? Vidge P, sorry, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you back. Flight time, Raj. The flight time for today is around 1 hour and 27 minutes. We'll see, of course. Once we're in the air, we'll have an accurate flight time once we're up a cruise. So stay tuned till then. I'll be able to let you know an accurate flight time.
Runway 36 left. Cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading until at or above 6,000 feet.
UA Aviation, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Line up and wait. 36 left. There we go. Let's crawl onto the runway. Not in too big of a rush, to be honest with you. We've been live now for 19 minutes, and we're airborne, about to go airborne already. So that's always a good thing. Okay, right. We'll turn our landing lights on. Strobes can come on when we get our takeoff clearance.
General 932. Adolfo Suarez Tower. Swiss 225. Ready for departure at runway 36 right.
Okay, here we go.
Lima X-ray Alpha Romeo Echo. Number 2. Runway 32 right.
Why are you on standard QNH on the ground? Because you cannot change that, unfortunately. Dan, are you cool? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. There we go. Perfect lineup, really. Let's slow down and come to a stop here. ATC will give us our takeoff clearance any second now. 178 people watching live. What's up? Welcome on this fine Sunday. I was anticipating a bit of a busier stream today, to be honest, because I know that Sunday, nobody does anything on a Sunday usually, so... Let's have a look at the airport and see how busy it is right now. Very busy. That's what we like. There we go. 36 left, clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading until at or above 6,000 feet. Roger that. Let's do it. Let's go. Final calibration. And up to 6,000. Let's do this. Right. Let's concentrate now. There's 80 knots. 100. 120. 130. We'll slowly start to pull back now, using the rudder to compensate for the little bit of crosswind that we have here. And we are up. Nice and quick as well. Awesome stuff. Gears coming up. Pitching for 10 degrees. Continue to fly the runway heading here. There's 1,500 feet above ground level. I'm going to slowly lower the nose now so we can increase our speed here.
Ready for departure in sequence at runway 36 right. Departing straight out. Iberia 468 heavy.
Let's go to climb power, about 85% N1.
Iberia 153. Hold short of runway 36 right. Line up and wait runway 36 right.
And there we go. Bye-bye, Madrid. Let's turn left slightly here. Over to Madrid departure on 124.22. Send and switch, and we'll check in IFR. Let's go. Flaps 1. Radar contact. I'm going to clean the wings up here there. We don't need any more flaps. That was smooth, Dan. Thanks. That was quite a nice takeoff, wasn't it? Turn right 020. Okay, so we're being vectored. Let's increase our climb rate. Nearly at 250 knots. Awesome stuff. Strobes will be handy. Gonzo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Maybe we'll be told to continue as filed in just a second here. It looks like we might be told to do that. Oh, as I say, continue as filed. Lovely. Let's just activate the leg that we need to be on then, which is this one. Activate. Let's not overspeed. Let's just concentrate here. LNAV's coming on. Lateral navigation is going to follow the flight plan now for us. We'll soon pass through 10,000 feet, and then we can go as fast as we like to. And there we go. There's 10,000 feet. Let's increase our speed again. Captain Cameron, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'll look at the chat a little bit more in just a minute once we get going a little bit more. Go to 295 knots. Dan's slowly realizing how the controllers listen to the stream. Yeah. And there we have it. There's 295.
Madrid departure. Iberia 468 heavy. With you at 3,300. Iberia 468 heavy. Radar contact. Iberia 1980. Continuous file.
And we are now en route to Geneva. Awesome stuff. Right now it's saying 1 hour and 40 minutes. That's definitely going to change quite a bit, to be honest. We're climbing at 3,000 feet per minute. Let's increase that just a tad here. Landing lights can come off. We're 10,000 feet above ground level now, so those can go. Seatbelts can also go off. Right. Okay. I wish I was supreme enough to get escorted in a video game. Right, okay. So, if you've got any questions, anything you'd love to ask, or anything you'd like to throw in the chat, now's your chance, because I'll be looking at the chat a lot more now that the autopilot's doing the work for me. I need to focus a little bit on the flying, because of course if ATC says to do something, but I don't think that's going to be the case. We're 6 nautical miles from the Iberia 330-300 in front, so we should be all good. We should be all good. So, there we go. Spam the chat, whatever. Go wild. Let's enjoy the, what seems to be smooth flight at the moment. When will the Friday night flight streams return? Southwest 2115, that's something that we're going to expand on a little bit soon. There will be another Friday night flight stream, but just stay tuned for that. Cruising altitude is flight level 350. Dan is live sus. No. Dan Dan, what's your favorite aircraft in the... Oh, where did that message just go? That got deleted there. What's your favorite aircraft in the A320 family? I'd have to say the 320 Neo. Madrid Center on 128.00. There we go. So we're switching over to another frequency already. We'll just check in IFR again. There we go. Good to go.
Turn right heading 210. Quality 1123 heavy.
How was the F-18 rework proceeding? It's going great. It's going nicely. It's going nicely. Are you airborne? Yes, we're in the air. We're in the air. We're now, you can actually see on the screen our flight progress. 21,000 feet. 1 hour and 25. Anything development related, of course, I won't be able to answer in too much detail unless we know about it already. Stuff that hasn't been publicly announced, I simply cannot talk about, unfortunately. Just to put that out there. Let's move my iPad aside here so I can concentrate a little bit more on what's going on the screen here. I believe the flight's all good to go now, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Let's see. Any work in progress photos? Not today, unfortunately. There's none planned. What are you most excited for in the next few updates? If I told you, then I'd be giving stuff away, so I can't say it. It was a good trick, though, Lazy Gamer Scotland. Extreme Person, thank you very much for the sub.
Charlie 6 Juliet Sierra Juliet. Frequency change approved DZ133 Victor Alpha. Good day.
November 1 Sierra Charlie. Frequency change.
Oh, okay. Hey, I've recently become a super fan. Firstly, thank you very much for joining as a channel member. It's appreciated. What staff fly on group flights? It's a good question. And it really just depends on who's available at the time of the group flight. Rasco King of the Skies. Majority of the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm free and I'll be flying with you on those group flights. But some of the moderators on the team and the rest of the team tend to join as well. So we'll see. It really depends on the day. On the previous group flight that we done, a couple of moderators, Jason and Cam, joined. Are you operating 2 YouTube channels? Yes, this one and my own one. What do you like most about Gatwick? I think it's the iconic bridge, to be honest with you. And do you know, I think Gatwick is a very nice airport. It's the perfect size. Like, it's not too small and it's not too big. It's just in the middle. Yeah, I think it's a cool airport. I really do think it's a cool airport.
Descend and maintain 7,000. Quality 1123 heavy. Europa 42. Requesting descent via SO23 Charlie arrival.
Dan, how is working at Gatwick at the moment? It's cool. It's a really cool environment, and it's a lot different to what I do. Of course, for the last 2 years, I've been working from home, so it's definitely different to get out of the house and start being active again, really, and doing some other stuff. But it's really cool. I do enjoy working at Gatwick, and being right up close to the planes and touching all the planes is super, super cool. ATC is slow at letting people depart. Aviator Z, you still on the ground? Out of curiosity. Of course, do expect delays if you're joining us today. Almost at our cruising altitude. Dan, what's your job at Gatwick? Newcastle 1 Super, I'm a ramp agent. Southwest 2115 is going in a simulator today. Awesome stuff. What simulator are you going in? 737, 320? Let us know.
Madrid Center, Iberia 468 heavy, with you at 25,000. Madrid Center, Delta Charlie Romeo Zulu Yankee, with you at 14,700. Frequency.
Leeds Aviation, welcome to the stream. Good to see you back, Lee. Good to see you back. I think a Cessna or something. Okay, cool, nice, enjoy, have fun.
Quality 1123 heavy.
Pushback Kilo Echo Delta Delta India Echo. Radar contact. Quality 1123.
𝗔𝗛𝗡𝗃𝗟𝗦𝗛, if that's how you pronounce it. Welcome to the stream. Apologies if that was incorrect, but what's up? Welcome. Any work in progress photos today? Captain Ruben, not today, unfortunately, not today, but we'll do a giveaway at some point. We've got 1 hour and 26 minutes left, so
Oscar Kilo Echo Delta Delta India Echo is 8 nautical miles northeast of 𝗂𝗛𝗚 at 22,900 feet.
very busy frequency today, very busy.
Kilo Echo Delta Delta India Echo. Roger. Proceed on course. Tiger Express 577. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
Suspicious Andy, what's up? Welcome.
Flight level 330. Tiger Express 577.
When should you extend and retract flaps? It's a good question, and in all honesty, it really depends on the aircraft that you're flying and your weight and balance. Usually when you get to about 145 knots on landing, they should be fully extended anyway, when your landing gear goes down. But on takeoff, let's say in an A320 with flaps 1 for departure on an average sort of weight and balance, when you get to around 200 knots, you should raise the flaps. And then I guess same sort of thing when you're coming into land, when you get to about 210, 200 knots, start lowering the flaps. If the aircraft's pitching up too much, like this, use some flaps and it'll sort that out for you.
Frequency change approved. Good day. Europa 22. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Okay, this is a good question from Rasco. This was an unexpected stream. Is that going to happen more frequently now? That's a really good question. We're going to elaborate on events in the near future, so I won't talk too much about it, as it will be covered soon. But yes, I can cover that. Events and live streams will be a little bit more spontaneous. And that's all I'm going to say. So expect a stream here, there, and everywhere. Dan, where's your water bottle? It's here, but I didn't fill it up. I didn't fill it up. I had this bottle, so I just continue to drink out of this one. Ned TV, thank you very much for the sub.
Maintain flight level 330. Oscar Kilo Echo Delta Delta India Echo.
Dan, would you like to see shared cockpit in infinite flight in the future? Yes. I mean, I think that'd be cool. The thing is, infinite flight, I personally think is easy to use anyway, and it's very manageable by yourself. Of course, you could split the work between two of you, but because of how simple it is at the moment, I don't think it's really practical to have a shared cockpit, to be honest with you. But I mean, it would be cool regardless. It'd be cool if you could like carry passengers, or like your friends could spectate what you're doing. I've mentioned this before. I personally think that'd be really cool. That'd be one of my favorite things ever. But like, imagine I was streaming and you could spectate my flight. How cool would that be?
Delta Mike Sierra 64 is 9 nautical miles northwest of Sotos at 11,400 feet. Requesting ILS approach any runway at Adolfo Suarez.
Little bumpy now. 350.
Iberia 243 heavy. Continue as far. Expect VL's approach runway 32 right at Adolfo Suarez. Delta Mike Sierra 64. Expect vectors for VL's approach runway 32
Turn right heading 260.
Zach, if you're still watching, are you still on the ground? Did you say you're still on the ground? I'm not too sure.
Frequency change approved Europa 22. Good day.
Maintain flight level 330.
Rastco, King of the Skies, I did just answer your question there. I'm not too sure if you heard, but streams will be a little bit more spontaneous now. Here, there, and everywhere, basically.
Iberia 577.
Are there any work in progress shots? Not today, for the 1 millionth time.
Iberia 577.
I know that's what you guys absolutely love, but there's none planned for today.
Nautical miles northeast
Dan, have you heard of live flight? Yes, of course I have. Of course, live flight is, if you didn't know, live flight is essentially Flight Radar 24, but for infinite flight. So you can track yourself in infinite flight like you can on Flight Radar 24. It's really, really cool.
Oscar Kilo Echo Delta Delta India Echo. Requesting climb to flight level 350. Frequency change approved. Iberia 001 Hotel Foxtrot. Good day.
Zulu Echo Romeo Oscar. Turn right heading 130.
You should put no whip today under your webcam. No work in progress shots. But we will do a giveaway.
Swiss 97 Victor Alpha is
We'll do a giveaway, of course.
east of Gibraltar at 6,700 feet. Requesting flight following to Geneva.
Oscar Kilo Echo Delta Delta India Echo. Maintain flight level 330.
1 hour and 23 left.
Climb and maintain
Looking around a 2 hour or so stream.
Iberia 153. Radar
Dan King, welcome back.
Climb and maintain flight level 370. Swiss 2
Casual 7 be like with shared cockpits, shuts engines down whilst the other one is taking off. Yeah, trolls everywhere.
Oscar. Contact Madrid direct on 128.7. Turn left heading 310. Lufthansa 576.
DHEX3406, what's up? Welcome. You're not too late at all. You didn't really miss anything too exciting. We just departed Madrid, making our way towards Geneva now.
Turn left heading 1.
Should be there in about 1 hour and 25 minutes. Thank you for everything you do, Dan, for us, this channel, and giving us John H, thank you very much for the message. I appreciate that very much. You're more than welcome. I do like to put as much time as I can into streaming on, of course, this channel, my own channel, and doing a little bit of work here and there to keep you all entertained.
Skyfribble 7320. Climb and maintain flight level 380. Air France 637.
According to Dan, Takeoff is not exciting. To be honest with you, though, what's everybody's favorite phase of flight? Because I find Takeoff, I mean, cruise is definitely the most boring part, to be honest with you. Takeoff, I don't find Takeoff too exciting either. Like, when I'm flying at my local airfields, I find Takeoffs simple and boring. Like, it's not that. Landing has to be the best part. Landing is just my favorite, my all-time favorite, especially when it's a little bit windy and it's a challenge, low visibility. Takeoff, you just full throttle the plane and up you go. Like, there's nothing to it really, you just go, but landing requires so much more concentration.
On 128.7. Tango India Alpha November Juliet.
Welling 7447. Radar contact. Lufthansa 576. Turn right heading 350.
Lee's Aviation said landing is always their favorite. Even better if it's challenging like the Innsbruck or something. Innsbruck 08 visual is a fantastic landing. Who here has landed at Innsbruck in real life on the 08 visual?
Direct on 128.7.
Contacting Madrid direct on 128.7. Delta Mike Sierra 64. Roger. Reunion 9978 Heavy.
Swiss 225. Descend and maintain flight level 360.
Victor Tango India Foxtrot.
Captain EU, what's up? Welcome.
Miles northeast of Robledillo de Fernando at 19,000 feet. Requesting flight following to Geneva. Descend and maintain flight level.
Captain EU is landing at Geneva from London Gatwick now. Awesome stuff.
Iberia 243 heavy. Do not exceed 220 knots.
Joe Avery, we're flying to Geneva.
Turn right heading 040.
Me with Austrian Dash 8. Awesome stuff.
Lufthansa 576. Lufthansa 576. Contact Madrid direct on 128.7. Contacting Madrid direct on 128.7.
Ricky's Aviation has never been to Innsbruck, but would definitely like to go there. Yeah, same here, 100%. I think at some point soon, when COVID decides to go away a little bit more, then I think I'd randomly book a flight there, to be honest. Just for the fun.
Madrid Center. Charlie 6 Bravo.
Dan, do you play any consoles? Good question. No, I don't. I sold my Xbox about a year ago now. I used to play on consoles all of the time. Growing up, consoles was my thing. I always done it. GTA 5 and all that sort of stuff, right? But no, I don't really play consoles anymore. The thing is, when you have a gaming PC and you have an office and a desk and whatnot, you can do all of the same stuff on your computer, if not more, and you can, like, mod games and stuff like that, so... I have more fun on my PC than I do on Xbox. I feel like Xbox and PlayStation, it really does limit what you can do.
Oscar Kilo Echo Delta Delta India Echo. Maintain flight level 330. Easy 518. Radar contact. Iberia 243 Heavy. Contact Madrid direct on 128.7.
Contact Madrid direct on 128.7. Iberia 243 Heavy.
Iberia 3162. Turn left heading 130. Descend and maintain 9000.
Frequency change approved. Iberia 3024. Madrid Center. Iberia 6170 Heavy. Yield 31,800.
Iberia 6.
Controller change at Geneva whilst you're on finals with Captain EU. It happens, right? It happens. It happens.
Iberia 3163 Heavy.
Iberia 6170 Heavy. Requesting IELTS approach heavy runway.
Aviator Z said, wish Ryanair went to Innsbruck. The landings would be hilarious.
Madrid Center. Swiss 15.
Dan, is it easy to set up a streaming channel here on YouTube? Yes, it's relatively easy. Setting up a streaming channel, or, I mean, it's just a normal YouTube channel. There's no such thing as setting up a streaming channel. Just create your channel, and then, of course, you can upload videos and go live whenever you want to. Streaming, in particular, you do need the correct equipment. I'd recommend getting the correct stuff first before you start streaming, so you can always output good quality streams. When you have the right stuff, streaming is a walk in the park. Honestly, it's super, super easy. Because the computer does the work for you. All I do is play the game and read the comments. So,
Descend and maintain 7000. Loose 416. Radar contact.
Descend and maintain 7000. Iberia 3163 Heavy.
Madrid Center. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. With you at 16,500. Iberia 18 Papa Golf.
IF Atlanta, thank you very much for stopping by. Take care. Take care. See you later. What livery are you flying? Good question. Iberia. Let's have a look at the outside of the aircraft. Okay, we're zooming a little here. There we go. We'll leave it at that.
KLM 556 Heavy. Radar contact.
Turbulence over the UK is insane right now. Laser Gamer Scotland. I can imagine it. It's quite a windy day here today. It's been a windy week, to be honest with you. There was a couple of days where it was nice and calm, but the winds picked up again.
Europa 42. Request frequency change.
How do you zoom in slowly? It zooms either in too far. Zach, if you hold one finger on the right side of the screen and tilt your phone forwards or backwards, it will start zooming in or zooming out for you. Try it out. Super easy in the free cam.
Loose 416. Requesting descent via Brand 2 Delta right. Loose 416. Proceed as requested. Descending via Brand 2 Delta right. Loose 416.
Delta India Echo. Request frequency change.
Oscar Kilo Echo Delta Delta India Echo. Stay on my frequency.
Are you on 22.1 beta? No, the gameplay that you're watching right now is from the current public build.
Scandinavian 0427.
If we ever stream on a beta, you'll definitely know. Below the screen, below the actual iPad screen, it'll have a beta disclaimer, just that you know we're on a beta build, but we're not today.
Descent to 10,000.
Golf Tango Hotel November November. Turn left heading 140. Descend and maintain 9000. Turn left heading 140. Descend and maintain 9000. Golf Tango Hotel
Dan, when will
Scandinavian
2020 22.1 come? I can't say, unfortunately.
runway 32
I'd give it away if I told you, of course, and I can't say.
6 Bravo Foxtrot Victor. Descendant maintain 10,000.
Roger. Scandinavian 0427 Heavy.
Iberia
What's our destination? Ruz, our destination is Geneva.
east of 𝗠𝗘𝗠𝗦𝗛𝗏.
Says it just down there. That's the route that we're flying today.
Requesting flight following to Geneva.
Frequency change approved Smith 3176.
Is that Dan the Hacker Man? What? Sap or what?
Proceed on course. Iberia 3486. Private winds 145 Victor Alpha. Radar contact.
Madrid Center, Iberia 34 Romeo Romeo, 36,000.
Swiss 97 Victor Alpha. Requesting climb to flight level 390.
Oscar Kilo
What's it saying? 1 hour and 11 minutes. We have 45 minutes until we reach our top of descent. So, of course, like I usually say,
Air France
when we get to our top of descent, things go a lot faster, to be honest with you. Things get a little bit more exciting because we're actually doing something.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. Swiss 97
John H, yes, the flight simulator up in Newcastle does look really cool, actually. It's quite cheap as well, surprisingly. Those things are usually really expensive.
90. Swiss 97 Victor Alpha.
Simon Webber, what's up? Welcome. No, there aren't any work in progress photos today, or at least there are no whip shots planned. If things change, then of course I'll let you know and show it on the screen, but nothing as of yet.
6402 heavy. Do not exceed 2
We don't actually usually do much on a Sunday. A lot of us in the team, of course, spend our Sunday, like the majority of the people in the world, a day off, a chill day.
Charlie 6 Bravo Fox.
But not for me. Today we're streaming.
Southeast of Soria at 25,600 feet. Requesting GPS approach.
So it's quite a quiet day at Infinite Flight, to be honest.
Suarez.
November 1 November Bravo. Requesting climb to flight level 350. Charlie 6 Bravo Foxtrot Victor. Continue as fine. Expect the GPS approach runway 32 right at Adolfo Suarez. November 1 November Bravo. Maintain flight level 310. Maintain flight level 310. November 1 November Bravo. Thank you. Good day. Iberia 640. Iberia 3163 heavy.
Would you do another light aircraft stream? Yes. Unheard Goal 013. 100%. In the future, we can do that.
Area 170
For sure.
Heavy.
I'd like to fly the 208 or something, to be honest, on a stream at some point. I like the 208 very much.
Direct on 128.7. Gold Tango Hotel November November.
Hagar, what's up? Spamming in the chat right now. Nightbot will probably delete your messages or something like that. Be careful. Nightbot's good on that.
Delta 138 heavy. Stay on my frequency. Iberia 3486. Climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 320. Iberia 3486. Frequency change approved. Iberia
1 hour and 9 minutes. Counted the minutes.
Good day. Iberia 170 heavy. Continue as fine. Expect Miles approach runway 32
What is your favourite aircraft of all time, Dan?
5 Heavy is 8 knotted.
I don't know. I get asked these questions all of the time, and I just like anything that flies, to be honest with you.
Roger.
Planes are cool, and it really depends what's taking my fancy on the day. Like, one day I could see an A320 Neo and think that's really cool. I like that. It's one of my favourite planes. And then the next day I see a 737-800 and think, no, I like that more. It changes all of the time. Honestly, it does. It changes all of the time.
Iberia 1980. Good day. Iberia 617.
How much XP do you have? I believe I have something like 1.7 million.
Continue as
Something like that.
expect the visual approach runway 32 right at Adolfo Suarez.
Roger. Golf Sierra Lima November Alpha. Madrid Center. November India Tango Romeo Oscar. With you at 80,000.
Iberia 468 heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Madrid Center,
Lazy Gamer Scotland, welcome to First Officer. Thank you very much for becoming a channel member. It's awesome stuff.
Radar contact.
Enjoy your channel member perks. Just to reiterate, if anybody's interested in becoming a channel member on this channel and gaining access to exclusive perks, then click the link that's in the description. You can find out a lot more about what our channel memberships are about down there. And of course, all of the revenue generated by channel memberships is donated to the AOPA's Foundations You Can Fly program.
Radar contact.
Madrid Center. November Kilo 0358, with you of 31,000. Maintain flight level 37.
Dan, does Innsbruck look nice in 3D? Yes, it does.
Golf Sierra Lima November
Infinite Flight BC, what's up? Welcome. Flight's going good. Flight's going good.
Contacting Madrid direct on 128.7. Iberia 6402 heavy.
Do not exceed 220 knots. Europa 42.
Do not exceed 220 knots. Moose 416. Reunion 9978 heavy. Increase speed.
Let's do a poll.
250 knots.
We'll leave the poll rolling for a little while, but let's do a poll here. Let's do a landing poll.
Descending via Vila 2 Delta arrival. Golf Sierra Lima November Alpha.
Eurowing 777 Super. Proceed on course to Madeira. Reunion 9978 heavy. Contact Alpha Victor Delta.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November, frequency change of roof to good day. Okay, right.
Climate.
That was Madrid Center, I believe. We can tune out of that. Yeah, that was Madrid Center. We don't need that anymore.
Iberia 468 heavy. Do not exceed 220 knots.
Okay, for the poll, will it be? Do you get paid? Yes, I get paid for anything that I do, right? That's normal. That's something... Paid for what? This poll is quite boring. I feel like we've done this 101 times. I'm just trying to think of one. Poll ideas. Let me know in the comments. That's a good idea. Let's get involved. Okay, I've got one. I've got one. Where did the poll go? Oh, there it is. Boeing or Airbus? Let's see who wins. Lives in the chat. Airbus. Liv, you've got to vote on the poll. Airbus has taken the lead by 79%. Sticky one still. I think if I were to pick any, I would pick Airbus. Airbus are the barking dog, lol. It's the PTU. Feel free to ask some questions, by the way. Let's have a Q&A about anything in particular. Like, just go for it. Go wild. It doesn't have to be about aviation. It can be about literally anything. Why not? Ask away. $60 and the Airbus is still winning. Dan, do you watch the chase? I don't watch the chase. What kind of coffee? Gonzo, I presume you're asking what type of coffee I like. I like cappuccino. It's definitely my favorite. Dan, what's your ultimate goal, dream in life? John H, good question. My dream and ultimate goal is to become a commercial pilot. I don't see it happening anytime soon, to be honest with you. But as a whole, I would absolutely love to be in that position. It's been my dream since I was a child, and of course, if I keep my mind to it, it should it should happen one day. But it takes a lot. It does really take a lot. But yeah, that's one of my biggest goals, to become a commercial pilot. I'm happy to settle for less, to be totally honest. If I get my private pilot's license and that's as far as I can go, then so be it. But I don't need the luxuries in life, to be honest with you. As long as I'm just happy, settled and whatnot, then I'll just live my life like a normal person. Damn, pancakes or waffles? I think I'd have to say pancakes. Dan, I have a question. Go for it. Shoot your shot. Go. Shoot your shot. Dan, pizza or a hamburger? I would have to say hamburger, 100%. And Shake Shack is the best place for it, to be honest with you. Would you love to see an ATR and infinite flight, Dan? To be honest with you, I'm not too fussed. I'm not a massive fan of the ATR, if I'm being really, really honest. It's an okay plane, but it doesn't really bother me. It'd be cool to have it, yes, but it's not like a big need for me, to be honest. The aircraft that you had the smoothest departure and arrival with? The A330-300, when I went to New York about a month ago, it was the smoothest landing I've ever been a part of. Do you like roast dinners? Yes, 100%. We've been in the air now for 40 minutes, 55 minutes and 12 seconds left. 30 minutes until the TOD. Pilot Rome, what's up? Welcome. The pole's still going strong. Airbus is taking the lead still by 66%. Yeah, I was flying the plane down that you had the smoothest landing on. Zach, you wish. Dan, do you have any tips for flying long flights? Nathan Games, if you're referring to infinite flight, just set the autopilot and go to sleep. Whenever I do long hauls and infinite flight, I tend to do it overnight, so I take off before I go to bed. Let it do its thing and wake up and land the next day. It's the easiest way to do it. Biggest tip is to always make sure you fuel up. Otherwise, you'll soon regret that in the morning when you wake up and you've nosedived into the ground without realizing. Running out of water here. Oh, Ted, to get you more water. Yeah. Ted's Ted. Let me see if I can get a photo of Ted from recently. I don't think I have one, to be honest with you, but let me see if I can find one. Oh, I found a video. Hold on. There's me itching Ted's nose. See if I can find another video of Ted. Ted opening a Christmas present. Ted getting out of the shower. Can I ask you a question, Dan? Yeah, go for it. Go for it, 100%. Jennifer Young, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, has Liv been on any flights? What do you mean, has Liv been on any flights? Has she ever flown before? Yes. It's a bit out of context, to be honest. Like what? You have to elaborate. Because she's not crew just yet. No, her job. No, not yet. So she starts her training with EasyJet as cabin crew on Wednesday, I believe. I believe she starts on Wednesday. So it's just around the corner now. Be exciting. Good stuff. What happened to you guys streaming on Twitch? Good question. We decided to move from Twitch just to our YouTube channel. Of course, we already have an established audience here on our YouTube channel, and we thought, why not utilize that? Twitch wasn't really working as was expecting it to work, and we just slowly started to make that transition from Twitch to YouTube. And now we're just here. Basically, we're solely here on YouTube streaming. We'll keep all of our content in one place rather than stretching it over multiple platforms. Dan, what's the giveaway? John H will do 1 month of Infinite Flight Pro. So you'll get multiplayer essentially entirely free. "23 minutes until we reach our TOD. Jason Hill, welcome. Yeah, no, flight's going okay. Flight's going okay at the moment. Are you flying with us, Jason Hill? Mohammed, what's up? When is the giveaway, as I have to go soon for my roast? John H, we'll do the giveaway in about... we'll do the giveaway in 10 minutes time. How about that? Hector, a channel member now for 3 months. Awesome stuff. Will they be remaking the 777X? Not a clue. Haven't heard anything about it. Apologies, I can't answer that one. Again, just to reiterate on the fact that I am just focusing on community engagement here at Infinite Flight. So, unfortunately, anything development related I can't really provide clear answers to because that's not my sort of area in the company. So... how'd you get into the giveaway? Really easy, actually, Jennifer. And for those who haven't participated in an Infinite Flight giveaway before, we essentially use Nightbot, which is a bot which does it all automatically. Essentially, what you have to do is type a word which I pick. You have to type into the chat, and just like that, you'll automatically be entered into the giveaway. You have to be present to win the prize, of course. If you enter the giveaway, please stay here. Don't go running away and then never coming back, because otherwise, if your name gets drawn, you will not get the prize and will simply re-roll because you're not here to claim it. So if you are entering the giveaway, make sure you're here for it. But that's all it is. Just type a word into the chat when I tell you what the word is, and you'll be entered, and then we'll roll it, and then you could win. So when we're 10 minutes away from our top of descent, we'll do the giveaway. What's the word? The word isn't a thing yet. Do, 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 do. Chat's going quite quiet at the moment. Look up. Oh, hello there. Lovely escort. Awesome stuff. I have a framed picture of Dan taxiing to his gate from the Panama flight. Pilot Rome, really? Dan, do you have a sister? I don't have any full siblings. So, I'm technically the only child. I've grown up as an only child, yeah. So, unfortunately, I don't have any siblings. I've been lonely, basically. How's Ted? Infinite Flight feeling? Ted's amazing. Ted's just Ted, as always. He's cute. Get a girlfriend. I do have a girlfriend. Let's do some cinematics, shall we? Hey Dan, are you from London? Sky Aviation 2022. I'm about 30 minutes away from London. I'm from, those of you who are watching, if you're from the UK or the southeast and you know somewhere called Maidstone, I'm around that sort of area. Let's do some cinematics, shall we? There's a 747. There's a 747 falling out of the sky here. Oh. I think the 747's back again. Just having some troubles. Random cinematics. There we go. I'll stop there. Do 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 do. Jen, I've just realised you're a real APU sniffer now. It's your job. When you step airside at London Gatwick, when you step onto the ramp, all you smell is jet fuel. And it is just so good. How many people are right behind you? Let's have a look on the map. Yeah, quite a few. There's quite a few of us in line. Geneva looking quite quiet at the moment. Jet fuel is the best smell, said Zach. It is, it is. Let's see what's going on in the community here. TOD, John H. and TOD is... we've got 2 minutes until the giveaway, so let me start setting that up, actually. Nightbot. Let's log in. Over to Alex, thank you very much for the service at Madrid. Giveaways, keywords, okay, right. Okay, so, giveaway in 1 minute's time. Okay, let's do it. If you would like to win or try to win 1 month for Infinite Flight Pro entirely free, all you have to do is type !Infinite Flight into the chat. That's it. That's all you have to do. And then you could win a giveaway. Go for it. Go Wiles. !Infinite Flight in the chat. No spaces, no spaces. All one word, all one word. And there we have it. !Infinite Flight Lee. $45 entries so far. I'll read out a couple of those. Aviator Z, Aviation X, Captain Sky Marshal, Captain EU, Gonzo, Hoodie Plays, Infinite Flight Finland, Jason Hill, Jennifer Young, John H, Josh, Lee's Aviation, Lone J, Matt Flight Sim, Mercury Aviation. I won't read out everybody because that'd be quite a few, but there we go. Of course, if you are entering the giveaway, be sure to stay tuned. Do not go running away now, because if you win and you aren't here to claim the prize, we'll just re-roll it. Simply re-roll it. Crazy B, what's up? Give it 1 more minute. 1 more minute, and then we'll roll the giveaway. $50 entries. Okay, here we go. We'll give it 20 more seconds or something. So nervous. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner is Tokyo Drift. Congratulations on winning 1 month of Infinite Flight Pro entirely free. Tokyo Drift, are you here? Are you here? Hello? Congratulations on winning a month of Infinite Flight Pro. Please leave your forum, your community forum name in the chat so that we can get in touch with you. Alternatively, if you don't have an account on our forum, please leave your Instagram name in the chat so we can get in touch with you there. Awesome stuff. Elite Expert. And is that your forum name, Tokyo Drift? Or your Instagram name? Forum, awesome stuff. Tokyo Drift, congrats again. I'll get in touch with you when the stream ends. Awesome. On the forum, that is. I'll shoot you a message on the forum. Alternatively, you can also shoot me a message on the forum now that I know your forum name. And we can chat away after this stream and get that subscription sorted out for you. In addition to that, I would like to say very quickly that I'm going to go to the toilet because I need the toilet really, really bad. And I'll be back in literally a couple of minutes, if that, to start our descent into Geneva. See you in literally a few seconds. Okay, back in time. We're literally just about to descend into Geneva now. We're 1 minute and 12 nautical miles away from our TOD. So good timing, really, on that one. I have Finland member now for 3 months. Awesome stuff. There we go. Let's turn our VNav on. Hop back into the flight deck. Do we need to be on a center frequency? Yes, we do.
Alpha Victor Delta.
Oh, there we go. Just checking IFR, then request descent via Belly 3 Romeo. Proceed as requested. Awesome stuff. So we can now descend.
November. Radar contact.
We have our clearance to descend. D, welcome to First Officer. I believe I just clipped that out of the corner of my eye.
Proceed as requested. November 10.
Thank you for becoming a channel member. Logan, Shaver, welcome to First Officer as well. Looks like you've been here for 2 months now.
Iberia 1980. Turn right heading.
Samuel AO, what's up? Welcome.
Turn right heading 080. Iberia 1980.
Iberia 3489. Turn right heading 020.
Marseille Center. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. With you at 32.
It's quite windy up here, actually.
Iberia 402.
99 knots of wind.
Turn right heading
There we go, descending to 18,000. I'm not too sure what the traffic's like, actually, at the moment. Okay, it's
Iberia 18 Papa Golf.
a little busy.
Radar contact. Turn right heading 0.
Should be okay for now, though.
Iberia 3489. Stand by. Iberia 1111.
XY_magic, what's up?
0 Victor Alpha Heavy. Expect vector
You ever think that Infinite Flight will get satellite scenery, or is it too bad? This is satellite imagery that we have in the simulator at the moment.
Delta 910.
15 megapixel satellite imagery we have over the entire globe at Infinite Flight.
Descend and maintain flight level 320. Turn left heading 310. Descend and maintain flight level 320. Delta 910 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Golf Alpha Victor Zulu Zulu is 20 nautical miles east of Rodet Marseille at 37,000 feet. Request denial approach runway 22 of Geneva.
Golf Alpha Victor Zulu Zulu. Continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 22 of Geneva. Iberia 1980. Descend and maintain flight level 180.
Golf Alpha Victor Zulu
Maintain flight level 180. Iberia 1980.
Iberia 1111.
Omar, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Change. Air France 637 Heavy. Expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 22 of Geneva. Swiss 80.
Will the satellite imagery improve in the future? Aviator Z, that's not something I can comment on, unfortunately. I'm not too sure. Again, the development-related questions that you guys always have for me, please do save them for when Laura, Cam, or Philippe is on the stream, because I'm sure they'll be able to answer it a lot better than I can.
Reduce speed to 220 knots. Iberia 402 Victor Golf.
Iberia 402 Victor Golf. Descend and maintain 12,000.
Turn left heading 140.
147 nautical miles until we arrive.
Maintain 12,000. Iberia 402 Victor Golf.
Iberia 3482. Turn left heading 350. Descend and maintain 16,000.
Proceed on course. Swiss 2157.
Swiss 2157. I'm sorry. Iberia 402 Victor Golf. Contact Geneva final on 120.3. FedEx 428.
What's the ETA to destination? It's at the top of the screen right now. 20 minutes, I believe. 20 minutes and 3 seconds.
Flight level 200.
Contacting Geneva final on 120.3. FedEx 428.
Turn right heading 050. Descend and maintain.
Should be there in no time now.
00.
Like I say, it gets a little bit more interesting when we actually start a descent, because that's when things happen.
Please follow
Cruise is just cruise.
Express 577.
A lot of traffic, though. A lot of traffic. It's definitely picking up.
Express 577.
Iberia 3486 is 15 nautical miles northwest of Brennouts at 32,000 feet. Requesting Earls approach runway 2.
Yeah, why is everybody giving lemons to each other in the chat? I need to know the reason behind this. Tokyo Drift, yes, will communicate via the Infinite Flight forum.
𝗖𝗛𝗡𝗃𝗦𝗛 577. Please follow instructions or you will be reported. Iberia 3482. Turn right heading 010. Marseille Center. Hotel Kilo 1505 Heavy. With you at 3900.
Air France 637 Heavy, requesting descent via belly 3 Romeo arrival.
Turn left heading 360. 𝗖𝗛𝗡𝗃𝗦𝗛 577. Victor Tango India Foxtrot.
Here, don't have a lemon.
nautical miles north.
Why lemons? I don't get it. Why lemons?
Flight following to Geneva. Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November. Turn
When
left
life
heading
gives you lemons, that's the
010.
reason.
Descend and maintain
Why not oranges?
6000.
Why not watermelons? Why not a pear?
Requesting descent
Why a
via
lemon?
3 Romeo arrival. Delta Charlie Romeo Zulu Yankee. Requesting descent via Belu 3 Romeo arrival. Air France 637 Heavy. Do not exceed Mach .75.
Do not exceed Mach .75. Air France 637 Heavy.
Oscar Hotel Foxtrot.
17 minutes now.
Turn left heading 010.
I can imagine it's going to be slightly longer than that because it looks like we're all being infected on arrival into Geneva.
Descend and maintain flight level 220.
Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy, requesting descent via Bellu.
Yes, this is a A321.
Mach .77. Iberia 468 Heavy. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. Proceed as requested.
Descending via Bellu 3 Romeo arrival.
When life gives you infinite flight.
Papa Golf Heavy.
Turn left
That's the spirit.
60. Descend and maintain flight level 220. Air France 637 Heavy.
November 1 November Bravo. Do not exceed Mach .77. Swiss 2092. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Edward and Simon, Iberia 153.
Thank you. Good day. Swiss 2092. Turn left heading 010.
Let's spice things up.
60,000.
Let's see what fruit I can post.
November 1 November Bravo. Do not exceed Mach .75. 𝗖𝗛𝗡𝗃𝗦𝗛 577.
Mango.
Heading P20. Descend and maintain 14,000.
Marseille Center.
Hoodie plays, I'm wondering the exact same thing. It's quite sus.
Turn left heading 320. Descend and maintain 14,000. 𝗖𝗛𝗡𝗃𝗦𝗛 577. 𝗖𝗛𝗡𝗃𝗦𝗛 577.
Lemon versus mango war. Go for it.
American
Who's gonna win?
449 Radar contact. Iberia 3482. Descend and maintain 12,000. Do not exceed 250 knots. 𝗖𝗛𝗡𝗃𝗦𝗛 577. Juliet Alpha 0001. Descend and maintain 17,000.
Descend and maintain 17,000. Juliet Alpha.
Loads of spam right now.
Air France 637 Heavy.
Infinite Flight Beirut commented a mango. That's the spirit.
50 knots. Air France 637 Heavy.
Iberia 3482. Reduce speed to
Lemons are going crazy. Make a poll, lemon and mango. I literally just tried to do a poll with a lemon and a mango, but it doesn't let you use emojis, unfortunately.
Requesting descent via Belu 3 Romeo arrival. Iberia 468 Heavy. Do not exceed Mach .75. November 100 Mike X-ray. Do not exceed Mach .75. Delta Charlie Romeo Zulu Yankee. Proceed as requested.
Let's see, back to food again.
0.75. November 100 Mike X-ray.
Green Good 752.
I think the mango looks better.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Turn left 360, descend and maintain 16,000 feet.
16,000. Frequency change approved. Air Portugal 893 Heavy. Good day.
Turn left heading 360. Descend and maintain 16,000. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Navy 910 Victor Alpha. Turn left heading 030. Descend and maintain 17,000. Air France 637 Heavy. Turn right heading 050.
Iberia 153 is 6 multiple flights east of the 33,000.
It's the most pointless live chat ever. Just lemons and fruit everywhere.
Continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 22 of Geneva. Turn left heading 030.
Graydon, what's up? How's it going?
Maintain 17,000. Navy 910 Victor Alpha. Descending via Belu 3 Romeo arrival. Delta Charlie Romeo Zulu Yankee. Ice Air 253 is 8 nautical miles northwest of 𝗠𝗘𝗠𝗡𝗟 at 23,000 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 22 of Geneva. 𝗖𝗛𝗡𝗃𝗦𝗛 577.
Let's have a fruit war.
Descend and maintain 12,000.
Comment your favorite fruit in the chat, but it has to be the emoji of the fruit. You can't actually type it.
Airfrance 637 Heavy. Reduce speed to 220 knots. Iberia 3486. Proceed as requested.
Descending via Belgium.
Alpha Victor Delta
Do you like exceed 250 knots?
Exceed 250 knots. Iberia 468 Heavy. Do not exceed 250 knots. November 1009 X-Red. Do not exceed 250 knots.
Oh no, Nightbot's hiding some of them.
Iberia 3482. Contact Geneva final on 120.3.
Captain JJ Pizza isn't a fruit.
20 knots. Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November.
Iberia 577. Reduce speed to 220 knots.
Contacting Geneva final on 120.3. Iberia 3.
Chat's going wild.
Do not exceed 250 knots. Iberia 468 Heavy. Reduce speed to 220 knots.
I feel like this approach is going to take us quite a while.
Iberia 468 Heavy. Turn left heading 340. Descend and maintain 17,000. Juliet Alpha 0001. Turn left heading 340. Victor Tango India Foxtrot Papa. Requesting descent via Belu 3 Romeo arrival. Turn left heading 340. Descend and maintain 17,000. Iberia 468 Heavy.
Turn left heading 340. Juliet Alpha 0001.
November 100 Mike X-Ray. Do not exceed 230 knots. Ice Air 253. Turn right heading 220. Descend and maintain 14,000. Oscar Mike is 6 nautical miles southwest of Geneva at 5,800 feet. Requesting visual approach any runway at Adolfo Suarez. Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November.
I have a question. Sure, go for it. If anybody's got any questions, then feel free to post them in the chat.
220. Descend and maintain 14,000. Ice Air 253. Golf Tango Oscar Mike. Requested airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course.
Descend and maintain 13,000. Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November.
Golf Bravo Echo November Romeo. Expect vectors for the
Nightbot is very angry.
22 of Geneva. Iberia 153. Turn left heading 020. Descend and maintain flight level 250. Victor Tango India Foxtrot Papa. Turn left heading 350.
Who's cooler, Dan or Jason?
Level 290. Iberia 468 Heavy. Turn right heading 360.
Looks like we have quite a long-winded approach, to be honest with you. I feel like it would have worked easier if spacing was a thing and we could have all used the actual star with good obviously speed management and spacing. But instead we're being vectored like up here, then around, then down and around, then down, and like a zigzag thing.
Radar contact. Say approach request. Swiss 1398. Expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 22 at Geneva. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. Expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 22 at Geneva.
Roger. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy.
Pilot room, go for it.
Victor Delta Alpha November.
Dan, have you ever flown on thin air? I haven't. I never have.
Juliet Alpha 0001. Turn left.
Dan, is there a giveaway today? Yes, we've already done the giveaway. We've already done the giveaway.
Request
Sammy AR.
to flight level 360.
Turn left heading 240. Juliet Alpha 0001.
Iberia 1111. Altitude at your discretion.
What's ATC said? Turn right 040.
Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. Turn left heading 350.
Turn left heading 350. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy.
There we go.
Iber Express 577. Contact Geneva
Have you been to
flight
Hawaii?
level
No, I haven't.
2.3.
Have you ever flown with Aer Lingus? I haven't either, no.
Contact Geneva
No, I haven't.
on 120.3.
Iberia 1980 is 1 nautical miles west of Maribel at 18,000 feet. Requesting flight following to Geneva. Contacting Geneva final on 120.3. Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November. Thank you. Good day. Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November.
Alpha is 3 nautical miles northwest of Saint-Chamond at 29,000 feet. Requesting radar vectors to Geneva. Marseille Center, November 2 Sierra Charlie, with view of 33,000. Delta Charlie Romeo Zulu Yankee, turn left heading 350, descend and maintain flight level 210, Swiss 1398, descend and maintain 17,000, descend and maintain 17,000, Swiss 1398, turn left heading 350, descend and maintain flight level 210, Delta Charlie Romeo Zulu Yankee, Whiskey Hotel Alpha Victor, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 17,000, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Reduce speed to 220 knots.
Air France 637 Heavy, turn right heading
There we go.
010.
Slowing down.
Juliet Alpha 0001. Requesting descent to 12,000.
Juliet Alpha 0001, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 60,000.
MD Rayan,
Heading 0,
thank you for the sub.
descend and maintain 12,000. Iberia 468 Heavy,
Turn left heading 130. Descend and maintain 16,000. Juliet Alpha 0001.
November 100 Mike X-Ray, turn right heading 360, descend
Okay,
and
so we're slowing down to
maintain
220.
14,000.
November 1 November Bravo. Request frequency change.
Let's see what's going on with the approach then.
Stay on my frequency. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy, turn right heading 020.
Turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 14,000, November 100 Mike X-ray.
Marseille Center, India Foxtrot Rock.
Busy airspace. The 747 that was falling out the sky in front of us a little while ago is just there. Reduce speed to 200 knots.
Contacting Geneva final on 120.
Won't use any flaps yet.
Iger Express 5.
00 knots, Alpha Delta Alpha November.
Marseille Center, Isaac Air 253, with view of 14,000.
Dan, can I ask you a question? Yeah, sure thing. Go for it.
7 Heavy, increase speed to 220 knots.
0 knots,
7-4 is right there. It's pushing in front of us just a tad. Let's have a look at our aircraft attitude right now. Yeah, let's use some flaps here. Use flaps 1. MJP27, what's up? All's going good. All's going good. What about you?
0.3, Ice Air 253, turn left heading 120. Stand by, Iberia 1111. November 100 Mike X-Ray, turn right heading.
I have a question, 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 I have a question. Go for it. Ask your question.
right heading 030, November 10.
If it's a silly question, then I'll probably avoid it, but
Reduce speed to 200 knots.
Iberia 1980. Request frequency change.
Shamrock 145 is 6 nautical miles north of Belly Pier at 39,300 feet. Requesting Isles approach any runway at Geneva.
Reduce speed to 200 knots. Iberia 468 Heavy. November 100 Mike X-Ray. Turn right heading 040.
so
Descend and maintain 12,000. Shamrock
yeah, it does look like we're doing some zigzag sort of style stuff on arrival today.
22 at Geneva. Whiskey Hotel Alpha Victor. Turn right heading 280.
Turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 12,000, November 100 Mike X-ray.
Swiss 1398. Turn left heading 310. Descend and maintain 13,000. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Contact Geneva final on 120 decimal 30.
Iberia 34.
Request approach. Geneva.
Iberia 3482. Turn right heading 220.
Any runway ILS.
Heading 1.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha.
Expected access for the ILS 22 at Geneva.
The Isles approach runway
Okay.
22 at Geneva. Swiss 808. Turn left heading 360.
Turn left heading 360.
Are you a morning person? I would say so, yeah. Yeah, I like waking up early.
Delta Alpha November. Turn left heading 360.
Turn left 360 to maintain 5. Was that 5,000? 11,000. 11,000. Left 360. The earlier you wake up, the longer the day. Feels great when you think it's 12 p.m., but it's actually 9 a.m. Lee, I'd agree, 100%. That's why I like waking up early. And the good thing about my early shifts at London Gatwick, like tomorrow, for example, my shift starts at 5 a.m. So I have to commute to the airport, start work at 5 a.m. And I finish by 9:15 in the morning. I finish work at 9:15. And then I have the whole day to myself. So it's, yeah, I like waking up early.
Swiss 1398 is 6 nautical miles southwest of Valray at 14,600 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 22 of Geneva. Turn left heading 030. Iberia 3489.
Iberex does 577. Turn right heading 130. Descend and maintain 9,000. Geneva final. Iberia 3486. With you at 17,100.
So, Dan, do you want to talk about the 22-hour flight that you did? Sure. One time I wanted to do a really, really long flight. So I believe it was Tahiti, if that's how you pronounce it, to Doha with the 777. It was supposed to be around 19 hours and a bit, and it turned into a 22-hour flight, so really, really long.
Turn right heading 190. Descend and maintain 5,000. Maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 22. Delta Bravo Echo Echo Echo.
Does he not see my comments? Yes, I do. Random Ryan 57. I've just seen your comment there. What have you been asking? I'm sorry if I have been missing it.
Yankee is 5 nautical miles north of Ambier with 14,100 feet.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha.
Turn right 040, descend and maintain 11,000. So still going down to 11,000. Just going to turn to 040.
Juliet Alpha 0001 is 11 nautical miles east of Abiru at 14,000 feet. Requesting Knowles approach runway 22 at Geneva. Swiss 808. Turn right heading 130.
Do 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 do.
Turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 5,000, Swiss 808.
I'm sorry, Air France 637 Heavy.
Iberex does 577. Turn right heading 230. Descend and maintain 9,000. Golf uniform Mike Yankee. Roger. Proceed on course. Proceed on course. Golf uniform Mike Yankee. FedEx 428. Turn left heading 040. Turn left heading 040. FedEx 428.
Geneva final. Iberia 468 heavy. With you at 12,000.
November 100 Mike X-ray is
Sammy, no whip shots today.
Starboard for 12,000 feet. Request the Niles approach runway 22 of Geneva. Iberia 153 is 6 nautical miles northwest of Perth, Caesarea 55,000 feet. Request the Niles approach runway 22 of Geneva.
Air France 637 Heavy. Turn right heading 130. Descend and maintain 9,000.
I asked 10 times, Dan, are they going to be stare animations? Okay, right. I would just like to reiterate on the fact that if there are any development-related questions, I really cannot answer them. And I say this so many times. Anything development-related, which you don't already know, I cannot talk about. I cannot elaborate on it. I can't say anything about it at all. I do apologize because I would like to, of course, answer your questions, but that's not my field. That's not where I come into play there. So
Ice Air 253 is 2 nautical miles south of Ardent at 12,000 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 22 of Geneva. Contacting Geneva Tower on 119.9er. Madras 1014.
November 1 November Bravo is 7 nautical miles southwest of Anemus at 13,800 feet. Requesting Knowles approach runway 22 at Geneva.
do you know who Alaska Airlines are? I know of Alaska Airlines.
Transit on 136.45.
Iberia 468 heavy is 8 nautical miles northeast of St. Claude at 12,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach.
Let's see how long it'll be before we have to turn.
Iberia 468 Heavy. Contact Geneva Transit on 136.45.
Looks like there's some SR-22s down there. Flight of 2.
Iberia 3486. Swiss 1398. Contact Geneva Transit on 136.45. Iberia 3489. Turn right heading 130. Descend
Do you fly with them? I've never flown with Alaskan. I've never flown with Alaskan Airlines.
130. Descend and maintain
Do you charge your iPad during the flight? Phil Foden, yes, good question. All of the time, all of the time. Whenever I'm flying, my device is always on charge. Always on charge.
Requesting radar vectors to Geneva.
Oh wait, do you live in the UK? Yes, I live in the UK.
Expect vectors to Geneva. Either Express 577. Expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 22 at Geneva. Iberia 3482. Turn left heading 130. Descendant maintain 7000. Turn left heading 130. Descendant maintain 7000. Iberia
Land the aircraft. Don't worry, we will very soon. Of course, we're being vectored by ATC at the moment. Hopefully, the process isn't too much longer.
Contacting Geneva Tower.
We've been in the air now for 1 hour and 36 minutes.
08.
Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November. Requesting descent to 10,000. Either Express 577. Contact Geneva Transit on 136.45.
Contacting Geneva Transit on 136.45. Either Express
Looks like
577.
we're going to be skipping the whole zigzag process now.
Right heading 130.
We should be told to turn base. Hopefully. Fingers crossed that's the case.
Descendant maintain 10,000. Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November. Air France 637 Heavy. Turn right heading 220. Iberia 3482. Turn left heading 040.
Turn right heading 220, Air France 637 Heavy.
Turn left heading 040.
Are you going to be IFATC soon, Dan? No, I don't think I'm going to be IFATC. I don't really have the time for it, to be honest with you. Do you own a MacBook or an iMac? Yes, there's an iMac, like, right. I don't know if I can't really bring it into the screen because it's one of them big things. But yes, there's an iMac, like, right there. Not the TV screen, like, just to my right here.
190. Descendant maintain 5000. Maintain 5000.
And is it M1 or Intel? It's Intel. I believe it's Intel. It's quite an old, yeah, Intel i5 or something. It's really, really old, the iMac. I don't use it at all anymore.
Shamrock 145 is 10 nautical miles southwest of Lawson at 11,400 feet. Requesting Isles approach runway 22 at
Dan, say my name. Infinite Flight Finland 2. There we go, I've said it.
Heading 130.
Turn right heading 130.
Turn right 180.
Maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
contacting Geneva Transit on
130 down to
136.45.
9,000 feet.
Air France 637 Heavy. Expect
Okay, let's concentrate now. Graydon, what's up? Right now, to those watching the stream, of course, as per normal, I now need to focus on this part of the flight because, you know, it's the most important phase.
119.9. Contacting Geneva Tower on 119.9.
Need to land the aircraft.
77 Uniform Papa.
Shout out to Graydon. Graydon, you can't dono on this channel anyway.
Stand by, Air France 637 Heavy.
FedEx 428. Turn right heading 190.
I have 787. Hi, Dan. I was your controller. Your center controller just now. Sorry for the long approach. Only one runway to work with. Well, that's fine. No worries at all. I understand. It's quite a small airport to arrive into with all of these aircrafts.
90. Descendant maintain 5,000. Maintain 5,000 until established on the local ladder. Cleared Isles runway 22. FedEx 428.
Airport in sight, Air France 637 Heavy.
Iberia 3489. Contact Geneva Tower on 119.9.
Contacting Geneva Tower on 119.9. Iberia 3489.
Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November. Right heading 220. Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November.
And just like that, it's 4 o'clock. We've been live for 2 hours. Turn right 220. Okay, I believe we are doing the zigzag thing then. Flight of 2 down here, just off to our right, 2 SR-22s. That's quite cool. I haven't done a flight of 2 in a long time. I do like general aviation flying. It's quite fun. Dan, what you used to create your flight plans? I know you made a video. Use SimBrief. Do you still use it? A lot of the time I use flight plan database, to be honest with you. It's just a lot quicker. But if I'm trying to get some more flight information and a more professional flight plan, I'll just tend to use SimBrief. Turn right 250. The flight of 2 just below us there. Super cool. Little formation going on.
Geneva Transit on 136.45. Contacting Geneva Transit on 136.45. Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November. Thank you. Good day. Oscar Hotel Foxtrot India November. Iberia 45 Heavy. Contact Geneva Transit on 136.45.
Where are they at?
Contacting Geneva Transit on 136.5.
There they are.
Iberia 45 Heavy. Geneva Final. Iberia 35. With you at 27,000. Iberia 35 is 5 nautical miles southwest of Lyon Corvus at 27,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach any runway at Geneva.
Just see them down there.
Contact Geneva Tower on 119.9. Contacting Geneva Tower on 119.9. FedEx 428. Iberia 35. Contact Geneva Transit on 136.45.
Contacting Geneva Transit on 1.
Where'd that 747 go? We're here. 747 is gone, I think. I'm not too sure where it is. An aircraft 3,400 feet above us there. Crazy bee up there in the 321. Busy airspace.
Iberia 3482. Turn right heading 190. Descend and maintain 5,000. Maintain 5,000 until established on the local ladder. Clear Earls runway 22 approach. Turn right heading 190. Descend and maintain 5,000. Maintain
Let's have a look.
5,000 until
I need to get an idea of what's actually going to happen here.
Earls runway 22. Iberia 3482.
Circle of aircraft now. Is that the 747? Yes, the 747's already landing there.
Iberia 3482. Contact Geneva Tower on 119.9. Contacting Geneva Tower on 119.9. Iberia 3482. Alpha Victor
Turn left 220.
Turn left heading 220. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Geneva Final. Iberia 468 Heavy. With you at 9,000.
Flying parallel with a little formation down there.
5 nautical miles southwest of the Burton at 10,100 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 22 at Geneva. Iberia 468 Heavy. Radar contact. Iberia 468 Heavy. Turn right heading 27.
Why did you change your flight plan? XXX. We didn't change our flight plan. ATC are just vectoring us on arrival here into
Turn
Geneva.
right heading 270. Iberia 468 Heavy.
Rover. Iberia 1.
Dory the man, what's up?
Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. Turn right heading 260. Turn right heading 260. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy.
Turning into quite a long one. Was anticipating this stream to be around 2 hours anyway, so still on schedule.
Turn left heading 220.
Okay. We do have the opportunity now to make a left turn. And turn base. That would work if we were to descend a little bit.
Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. Turn left heading 220. Turn left heading 220.
Don't you say that Infinite Flight is going to be on PC in 2050? I really don't know. I really don't know. It's a mobile flight simulator, so I mean, I can't imagine it coming to PC, to be honest with you. But then again, I'm not a developer, and it's one of them things that I don't have the answer to. So.
Requesting ILS approach runway 22 at Geneva.
Easy 1438. Contact Geneva Transit on 136.45.
Contacting Geneva Transit on 136.45. Easy 1438.
The airport is very busy. There's a lot of departures, actually. There's a lot of departures.
Swiss 1398. Radar contact. Swiss 1398. Turn right heading 260. Descend and maintain 9000.
Turn right heading 260. Descend and maintain 9000. Swiss 1398.
Hey Dan, can I ask a little question, please? Sure, go for it.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Turn left heading
Turn left 130, descend and maintain 7,000 feet. There we go, okay, right. 130, down to 7,000. The scenery here is also fantastic. It's always a really, really cool place to fly into.
Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. Turn left heading 130. Descend
Let's see, we might actually fly over the airport slightly. I might be wrong, but unless we get told to turn left again, we might actually fly right over the end of the runway.
maintain 7000. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. Swiss 1398. Turn left heading 220.
We'll soon find out.
Turn left.
Alpha Victor
Okay, yeah, maybe not.
November.
Left 040.
Bravo Lima Uniform Echo. Roger. Proceed on course. Swiss 1398. Turn left heading 130. Descend and maintain 7000.
What iPad do you use for playing? I use the 2018 iPad Pro. That's what you're watching the gameplay from. Turn 080.
080.
Yep, this is a 2018 iPad Pro that you're watching the gameplay from.
Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. Descend and maintain 5000. November November 100 Mike X-ray. Turn right heading 300. Descend and maintain 5000. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy.
Turn right heading 300, November 100 Mike X-ray.
Iberia 468 Heavy. Turn left heading 120.
It's quite bumpy here, actually. A couple of minutes and we should be down on the ground.
With you at 9000. Turn left heading 120. Iberia 468 heavy.
Whiskey Hotel Alpha Victor. Radar contact. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. Turn right heading 190. Descend and maintain 5000. Maintain 5000 until established.
Not too sure what's going on with the arrival here.
Runway 22 approach. Swiss 1398. Turn right heading 190. Descend and maintain 5000. Maintain 5000 until established on the localizer. Clear runway 22 approach. Turn right heading 190. Descend and maintain 5000. Maintain 5000 until established on the localizer. Clear runway 22. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy.
Turn right heading 190. Descend and maintain 5000. Maintain 5000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS.
The Alps to our right.
Swiss 1398.
Iberia 468 Heavy. Turn left heading 080.
Turn left heading 080. Iberia 468 heavy. Air 253 is 2 nautical miles southeast of the Verdun at 9,000 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 22 at Geneva.
Air 253. Expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 22 at Geneva.
Roger. Air 253.
What I'm guessing is going to happen is that we're going to fly sort of out in this direction and then do a loop around, like sort of a 180 back onto final, I can imagine.
Requesting descent to 6,000.
Iberia 468 heavy. Turn left heading 070. Descend and maintain 7,000.
Turn left heading 070. Descend and maintain 7,000. Iberia 468 heavy.
Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy. Contact Geneva Tower on 119.9. Contacting Geneva Tower on 119.9. Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy.
Let's have a look.
Swiss 1398. Maintain 200 knots or greater.
Maintain 200 knots or greater. Swiss 1398.
At the loop, is that where the wrap... Oh, turn left 300.
Turn left heading 300,
Hold on a minute.
Turn right heading 260. Whiskey Hotel.
At the loop, is that where the rapid descent, aka the lever, should happen? The Geneva lever. Yeah, whenever we do a steep descent, we'll use the Geneva lever.
Geneva Tower on 119.9. Swiss 1398.
To be honest with you, I don't think we'll need to use it because we're already going 200 knots, so we're not even that fast, to be honest.
Victor Tango India Foxtrot Papa is 5 nautical miles west of Cayenne at 10,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 22 at Geneva.
Whiskey Hotel Alpha Victor. Maintain 200 knots or greater. Whiskey Hotel Alpha Victor. Direction. Stand by.
Where's that aircraft there? Aircraft at A220, 1,000 feet above us here. There we go, turn left 250, descend and maintain 5,000 feet. To maintain 5,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS approach 22. Okay, right, let's turn the aircraft again then. Down to 5,000 feet. And then we'll set the ILS as well. Runway is 22, set nav 1. There we go. Good stuff.
Victor Tango India Foxtrot Papa. Expect
Flight of 2 just below us there.
approach runway 22 at Geneva.
Roger. Victor Tango India Foxtrot Papa.
Iberia 3486 is 3 nautical miles south of Everton at 9,000 feet. Request miles approach runway 22 at Geneva.
Turn left heading 130. Whiskey Hotel Alpha Victor.
Iberia 3486. Expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 22 at Geneva. Roger.
The giveaway, origami and more. We've done the giveaway.
Knots or greater.
We have done the giveaway.
Hotel Alpha Victor. Turn left heading 100.
Maintain 240 knots or greater. Okay, time to speed up.
Foxtrot Golf Sierra 0533 is 4 nautical miles east of Courchevel at 23,600 feet. Requesting ILS approach any runway at Geneva.
Foxtrot Golf Sierra 0533. Expect
Creating some space now, I believe.
approach runway 22 at Geneva.
Probably an aircraft that's going to crash into the back of us if we don't speed up. We're 245.
Kilo 10,000.
Geneva Tower on 119.90.
Contact Geneva Tower on
Over we go then. We'll call inbound, landing on the ILS 22. There's the runway there. Number 2 cleared to land. Captain JJ, I'll try my best. I'll try my best.
Iberia 18 Papa Golf Heavy.
It's quite windy actually. 27 knot headwind right now. Going to disengage the autopilot. And start slowing down. And now I'm going to focus. Geneva lever. $200 knots. Yeah, it's definitely quite bumpy.
Emirates 99 Kilo November Heavy. Line up and range runway 22.
21 knot headwind, 20 knot headwind now. 19 knots, seems to be decreasing a little bit.
When able, turn left and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final. Emirates 99 Kilo November Heavy. Please follow instructions or you will be reported.
Wilco, Swiss 1.
Slow down a little more.
Emirates 99 Kilo November Heavy. Please expedite.
Geneva Tower.
Full flaps.
420 heavy. Ready for departure at runway.
Gears coming down.
Departing south.
DHL 420 heavy. Approach runway 22.
Holding short runway 22. CHL 420 heavy. Geneva Tower. Iberia 14. Ready for departure in sequence at runway 22. Departing south.
Iberia 14. Go off short of runway 22.
Stand by. Emirates 99 Kilo November Heavy.
Holding short runway 22. Iberia 14.
Emirates 99 Kilo November Heavy. Runway
Aircraft on the runway, just taking off now.
Runway heading until or above 6,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 22. Emirates 99 Kilo November Heavy. Geneva Tower, 𝗖𝗛𝗔𝗡𝗃𝗡𝗟 is 11 nautical miles to the northeast at 5,100 feet.
Let's focus on that center line. Slightly being blown away from it a little bit.
Number 2, clear to land.
Runway 22, 𝗖𝗛𝗔𝗡𝗃𝗏𝗦.
Emirates 99 Kilo November Heavy, please follow instructions. Emirates 99 Kilo November Heavy, extend upwind, I'll call your crosswind.
Extending upwind, Emirates 99 Kilo November Heavy.
Geneva Tower, Iberia 3486. Inbound on the ILS runway 22.
Iberia 3486, number 2, runway 22, clear to land.
200.
Number 2, cleared to land. Runway 22, Iberia 3486.
Emirates 99 Kilo November Heavy,
100.
change approved. Good day. DHL 420 Heavy,
50,
line up and wait,
40,
runway 22.
30.
Frequency
20.
change approved Emirates 99 Kilo November
10.
Heavy. Good day.
Line up and wait runway 22. DHL 420.
There we go, we're down.
𝗖𝗛𝗡𝗃𝗏𝗦, maintain service to
Not too bad. Not too bad of a landing. Vacate to the left here. In fact, no, we won't. We'll take the next exit.
Contacting Geneva Transit on 136.45, Iberia 324 Super.
Not too bad of a landing. I'll take that.
Caribbean 007.
Okay. Let's turn our lights off. APU can come back on in just a second, then we can taxi to parking. Into contact ground. APU's coming on. Over to ground. Request taxi to parking.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 22.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha
There we go.
November.
Taxi to parking at discretion.
At your discretion.
Cool.
Easy 285. Request permission to cross runway 22.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Thank you. Good day. Geneva ground. Alpine 320. Ready to taxi to runway 22 with information bar. Holding
We'll watch that in the replay in just a few minutes.
250 Kilo Kilo.
That was definitely a good landing.
Geneva ground. Air Canada 9. Ready for
Turn
pushback
left
with
here.
information bar.
There we go. Engine 2 can be turned off now.
Conject 4608. Pushback approved. Air Canada 9. Pushback approved. Pushback approved. Air Canada 9. Geneva ground. Alpine 320. Ready to taxi to runway 22.
There we go.
Information bar. Alpine 320. Taxi
And
to
let's
runway
stop.
22. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 22. Alpine 320. Geneva ground. 𝗖𝗛𝗡𝗃𝗏𝗦.
There. There we go.
Taxi to parking.
Welcome to Geneva, everybody. Let's shut the aircraft down then. APU's running. We'll just turn engine 1 off. We'll leave the aircraft like that. There we go. We'll look from here or here, wherever the coolest view is. There we go. We'll look like this. Seatbelts off. Beacon lights can come off. Right. Give me 2 seconds then, and we'll hop into the replay mode and see what that looked like from the outside and see how well I done there. Let's configure the stream really quickly. Let's end the flight. We got 1,405 XP from that one, bringing it to a total of 1.7 whatever million. Cool stuff. Right, I'll see you in a second. Korean Fox, thank you very much for the service. Hopefully this replay boots up in a few seconds here. We're not waiting for too long.
Adolfo Suarez
There we go.
Airport, Addis Information India. Time 1253 Zulu. Wind 330 at 3.
Let's skip to that landing. Right, let me go ahead and do the shout-outs for our channel members here. Takes a couple of seconds. Memberships. See all your members. Current level. Captain and superfans. Shout out to Korean Fox, Dana Johnson, Crazy Minecart 1-2. Let me see if I can pronounce this correctly again. Rasto King of the... Was that your name? It's not coming up fully on the screen. It's being cut out here. Rasco, King of the Skies, yes. Fly Amis LV, Butter0, TRC, Jedi Captain EU, John Nelson, Daniel, Nick Masterson, The Aviation Hector, Josh K, Captain Sky Marshal, Golf Hotel, Alpha Zulu Bravo, Grab, Walker, Bartlett, Sam Voigt, Syncline, Santiago for fun, Simon Weber, Gonzo, and Crazy B. There we go. Shout out to all of those people. You're all awesome. And thank you to everybody for being channel members on this channel. Let's watch this landing then and see how we're done.
Number 2, clear to land. Runway 22, ice air 253. Frequency change approved Emirates 99 kilo November heavy. Good day.
Line up and wait runway 22.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. That was good. I'll take that. Rasco, King of the Skies. Yeah, funny pronunciation. Let's watch it again from Tower here.
Geneva Tower.
Frequency change approved Emirates 99 kilo November heavy. Good day.
Line up and wait runway 22.
Wait for it.
HL420 heavy.
Ice Air 253. Maintain
Bingo. Not too bad. Not too bad. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching yet again another Infinite Flight stream. Same outro as always. Keep the dirty side down. Have a fantastic week. I usually say weekend, but it's Monday tomorrow. So enjoy your week, and I will see you in our next live stream. Take care, everybody.
Inbound on the ILS runway
Stay safe.
22.
Bye-bye.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. When they will turn left and contact ground, please expedite. Traffic on final. Victor Tango India Foxtrot Papa, number 3, runway 22, cleared to